Welcome to another One More Adventure Developer Diary. In my first developer diary, I talked about the beginning of the game design process for me. I think it's only natural that episode 2 covers the end. So far. And obviously it hasn't ended. I'm still hard at work on other projects, and you know what, never mind. It's been a few weeks since House in the Abyss graced the world with its presence. In various outlets where I've had the opportunity to promote it and talk about it, the word I've most often used is excited or happy. I'm happy that it's out. I am excited for what I'm working on next. And I've noticed this same language is being used by people around me. Friends, family, former lovers. They're all excited for me. They're happy for me. And I am appreciative of that. Creating anything is an accomplishment. There is a lot of work and effort involved, and seeing something through to its end is something that should be applauded. But there is something that's been poking around in my brain, a devilish deceiver in my head, a brain imp, if you will. One that feeds off of excitement and happiness and tries to implant negativity to lessen achievement in the mind of those who have achieved. Now, this brain imp is not exclusive to me. I think all creative types have this little bastard living around inside them, but exactly how its negativity manifests is different for everyone. Imposter syndrome, lethargy, energy drain. For me, it was taking the language that was ultimately positive and turning it negative, where excitement and happiness were vastly different from pride. Plenty of people are happy for me, plenty of people are excited for me, but is that the same thing as being proud of me? Is one better than the other? Am I proud of myself? Sounds pretty bad, huh? I've just achieved a thing that I hadn't done in over 10 years. I completed a dream, and here I am critiquing the language of the people congratulating me. Sure, what they're saying is positive, but is it positive enough? If I knew how to shut those thoughts off, or if I could teach people how to do same, you wouldn't be hearing about it on a YouTube video, that's for sure. If I knew how to kill the brain imp, I'd have already done it. The only way I can think of to combat it is simply to mock it. Talking about it in this video in its satirical tone is the best thing I can come up with. Think about it. Isn't it ridiculous? There's people out there that are happy for me, and my silly brain imp is like, yeah, well, they could sound happier. And you know what? It's somehow a bad thing, and everything you've ever created is a hollow lie. Ha 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 ha. Will you listen to that guy? What a dork. If it helps, I'm proud of you. Whatever step of the process you're on, I'm proud of you because I know how hard it is. I know how difficult it is to remain motivated when the brain imp is telling you that you'll never get it done, and even if you do, no one will like it. But the actual thing that nobody likes is the brain imp. It's the one that's wrong, so keep going and be proud of your accomplishments. I don't know if that counts as advice, but it is something I've been thinking about a lot lately, and if you want to hear more things I've been thinking about in the game design process, subscribe to this channel. Check out onemoreadventure.itch.io if you want to pick up House in the Abyss for yourself. Links in the description will lead you to my work. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you again for one more adventure.